Hello everyone, welcome back. So the new update just dropped for Fallout 4 today, so I want to go ahead and make a little video. This is on PC, not for PS5 or Xbox, but this is for PC players. Those who are wondering, like the new options and everything and all the new settings, where will you be able to tune those? You can find those over here in the launcher for the game, so when you launch it from Steam or whatnot, you'll have your options, support, exit, play. So we'll go to options. I've already kind of tweaked with them a little bit, so I'll go ahead and bring this over here so you can see it. So it used to be just 16 by 9 and 16 by 10. So now 16 by 9, you can see right here, it goes all the way up to 1440p. So they didn't actually like not natively, I don't want to use the wrong word here, but they didn't actually add the resolution values for 4K here. So you can only go up to 2560 by 1440 if you select it in 16 by 9. So you have a range from 800 by 450 to 2560 by 1440. Then if you go to 16 by 10, then you have your 800 by 500 all the way to 2560 by 1600. And I do play on an ultra wide monitor. My current one is a vertical resolution of 1600 pixels by 3840 wide pixels. And so that's 16 by 10, but they did add these other two sections here. You'll see 21 by 9's widescreen. That goes from 1920 by 810. 2560 by 1080. That was my old monitor, so that would have been helpful whenever I was on there. And then now it goes up to 3440 by 1440, but again, my monitor is just a little bit bigger than that, so I can't really use the 3440 by 1440. They also added a 32 by 9, so you can have the 3840 by 1080 and the 1920 by 540. And then the last one, which is the big important one, is native. You can play at the native resolution of your monitor. As you can see, it's showing the monitor I'm currently on, which is my ultra wide. It is 3840 by 1600. If we were on the other monitor, it would be at 3840 by 2160. And as you can see, all the settings are here. You know, you have your TAA, FXAA, and then you have off for anti-aliasing, and all your samples and everything. Your settings for that. You have windowed mode, borderless. I'm actually going to turn that off because when I launched the game it was kind of weird. So we're going to leave that off. We're going to play on regular full screen today, but we're in native, so that's good. And then advanced, you know, you get all your settings here. Let's go ahead and go through these real quick. But everything, you know, is on high, ultra, whatever, what have you. I don't know about ultra. I do have a 3070 and playing in 4K is going to be a little challenging, so we'll set everything to high. There we go. So that should be good. Yeah, we'll go with that. Depth of field. Can't turn that off, evidently. God rays, all that's on. That'll be fine. Yeah, high, off, best performance for weapon debris. We'll just leave that off for now. All the recommended stuff. Wetness, rain occlusion, motion blur. We don't want motion blur. That should be everything right there. View distance. We have all that maxed out. We'll do high and high. Again, I am on a 3070, so playing on ultra settings will actually bog my system down. And you guys do know that Bethesda games are not the best optimized thing in the world, but it's definitely good they added these native aspect ratios and everything to here. So we'll go ahead and launch the game. Alright, so take two. We are not going to be playing in full screen. I'll just flash on the screen what it looked like. It looked horrible. So we're not going to be doing that. We're going to go windowed mode, borderless, and hopefully it doesn't break. And it looks like it broke. As you can see, it's loading off to the side now. This is horrible. I mean, the resolution does work, but we gotta get this right, so let's quit. Okay, so this is the problems of being a PC player, boys, is that you can see that we have some issues here. So we'll go ahead and hit options. We'll do take off borderless so I can actually move the window. We'll play. Go ahead and drag this. Oh, come on, let me drag. There we go. 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 Go ahead and do this. Alright, and let's see, we're still not done. Can we drag it around just a little bit more? Say about right there. A little bit more to the right. Or left, I mean, I don't know my left and rights, boys. Okay. So that's what that looks like. No, I don't want to launch automatically. I want to quit the game. And this time, I want to, come on, work with me. I want to press play. We're going to go to options. We're going to select borderless. Okay, now we're going to play the game. And everything should line, mother of God. It still doesn't want to do right. Okay. Alright. I'll be right back. I don't know what to do to fix this. Give me one moment. Alright, boys. So it looks like we found our solution here. If you're having the same issue as me, this is the steps you'll want to take. So, of course, you want to go to your documents on your C drive in your users folder on your profile. Go to My Games, Fallout 4. Under here, you go to Fallout 4 Custom Any. Right-click on that. You'll either edit with Notepad or Notepad++. I have Notepad++ just because it makes everything better. But as you can see here, you have your display. You have your iLocation X and iLocation Y. You want to set both of these to 0, just like that. Go ahead and Control S, save that. And as you can see right up here, I would give credit to whoever found this fix, but as you can see, it looks like they've deleted their Reddit profile. But yeah, so bug fix, steps to correct off-center game window in a borderless windowed mode. And that's where they basically tell you everything you need to know. So I'll actually probably have this link down below, so I'll go ahead and copy this link for you guys, and I'll put it in the description so you can fix that as well. But we'll go ahead, we'll launch the game and see if it works. So as I've demonstrated, we have our iLocation and X and Y set to 0, but I keep whenever I launch the game, it keeps reverting back to that previous setting, which is not what we want. So I seen a suggestion from over here on this thread, not Tim, but I forgot about something that's very important. You can also set files to read only. So we're gonna go into our folder right here. We're gonna open up our Fallout 4 Custom Any. We're gonna go to our properties, and then the box right here where it says read only, we're gonna select that and apply. And so now even whenever you edit it with Notepad++, it should not change. So let's minimize all this, and hopefully this fixes the issue. So we're launching the game. All of our settings are there. Native, 3840 by 1600, yeah, 1600, windowed mode, borderless. Play. We finally did it. The game is now centered. Let us see what it looks like. And already there's black bars on the right and left sides of the screen. There is almost. Never mind. We're here. The UI seems a bit stretched at the bottom. That is nothing too much to worry about. The Pip-Boy is not bad at all. It could be worse. My character, what is wrong with her face? Oh, let's see here. We're gonna go to settings, displays. Is there an FOV thing? No, there's not. Gameplay FOV. Is there anything? No, there's no FOV. Please, man, why would they never? Tell me why they never give us the FOV slider in Bethesda games. We were lucky to get one. So I believe what we've done is absolutely nothing at all. So all I did was just open up the Fallout 4 Prefs Any and set borderless to 0 and full screen to 1. This is under the display tab. It's going to be kind of far down. As you can see, it's on line 4243. So we've got my resolution there. The height is set to 1600 and the width is set to 3840. And again, you got your borderless set to 0 and full screen set to 1. I love Bethesda games. I do. You guys know that I love Bethesda, but I will not lie. It is ridiculous how difficult it is to get your resolution to work right in this damn game. And especially with the FPS, if this game goes over 60 FPS, you already know that the game does break. So 60 FPS is the target for Fallout 4 in most games that are Bethesda made. So we will close all of this, we will open the game and see how everything runs. As you can see, we are on the main menu, boys, and everything fills out. Of course, the main menu was developed to be in 16:9 or 16:10, so this is not going to look any different. But you do see the Bethesda logo in the bottom left has moved over to the left a bit. The menu doesn't seem terribly stretched or anything. For the settings, there's nothing really in here that's changed. Look, sensitivity is all there, controller, all that good stuff. I don't believe they've added an FOV slider, which is unfortunate because that is something that they did in Starfield after it was highly requested, is add a FOV slider. Now, the way that we play Fallout 4, boys, the way that we've always played it is, how did I do this again? Was it, I think it was this, bring these down like 3, no, a little bit more than that. No, okay, it was this way, yeah. I'm trying to get my color back. Let's see. Yeah, about there. Okay, so what you do is for the green and blue colors, you max those out to the right. On the red, you want to click that in about 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you go. You got about the color I like. 6. Really not much different. It makes it a little more white. So yeah, 5. Just 5 clicks, okay? Do the same thing with the Pip-Boy color because I just feel like the nice like little cyan blue or something like that's a little bit better. So we'll have that. So we got our colors fixed. We're ready to go. Makes everything look better. I'm back out of here. Turn down the volume just a tad. Music. We're gonna go ahead and turn off the radio and turn off music because I am recording this. So as much as I like music in this game, can't be having that. Because I remember there was one time there was a video that I made and the radio was playing barely in the background, and I mean you could barely hear the music, but that damn YouTube algorithm, boys, it picked it up and it demonetized my video and almost gave me a copyright claim thing. So I was like, God bless. So we're not gonna load my modded saves. I don't want to load modded stuff. Okay, not that. That's too old. Where's my? Where is? No, not that one. This one? Yeah, that's a little newer. That's a little messed up. That's a modded save. I imported some of my old saves. Let's see. This one. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, this will be the one right here. We'll load this. All right, boys and girls. Well, here we are. Let's go out. So, okay, I forgot my stuffs. Wait. Yeah, jumping with Y. I gotta reset my controls. Alright, so yeah, it looks like the UI is stretched this time around. The loading screens do have black bars on the left and right side and ultra wide. The actual gameplay, it doesn't seem to be... Yeah, it's not really stretched out. Yeah, nothing stretched out in terms of like the actual gameplay. We'll go ahead and do something because I am on PC again. So I'll do function. Well, I have a 60% keyboard, so I have to press function and the tilde key. We're going to do FOV 90, 90. That sets the first person and third person FOV to 90 for me. And then we're going to do that, and we're going to do save any. And it's going to just kind of freeze for a bit, and then it'll eventually go. So you have to wait for it to go. It takes forever for this. There we go. And save. Oh, I hit my mic. And we save any right there, so we'll go ahead and do the function tilde again, get rid of that. So now when I launch the game, it'll keep it in 90 FOV, which is my preferred look of the game because it gives me a little bit more to look at. And I think it also affects the Pip-Boy. Yeah, it does. Good. It zooms it out because when I checked earlier, it was all up in my face and stuff, and I'm like, yo, that's too much. I like to actually see the Pip-Boy. Wait, I think you can... Wait, no. So if you do this... Wait, no, you used to be able to... How did I do that? Oh my god. Wait, I forgot. How is it? Oh, what was the button? It was... No, not that. There was a button where you could look at your Pip-Boy and I forgot what it was. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. No, it's not X. Local map, fast travel, no. No, not the perks. Jesus Christ. I forgot what buttons to press. Okay, whatever. We're going to ignore that. We're not going to talk about it. gonna go through it. So yep, everything looks good. I mean, here we go. We've got our all of our stuff. This is not the save I'm gonna be playing on. This is just a video getting everything set up because I am preparing to start a new playthrough on Fallout 4. So we're definitely going to be doing more on this. But yeah, so the UI is just a little stretched out. It's fine though. Doesn't really make everything unplayable. I will lower the opacity of that though because I don't like how. We will lower the opacity because I don't like how bright it is in my face right now. So we'll do about 50% like that. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Let's see. It doesn't mess with anything else. No. Just the... There we go. It scared me for a moment. So we're going to go and run around a little bit. Everything is set to high. We have motion blur off because motion blur is the enemy. We don't want that. So here's Diamond City. One of the more cluttered areas, hard to run areas, and I know that there's a performance drop in Far Harbor. It's a little more chaotic over there, but we're gonna go check parts of downtown Boston and everything because that's where I noticed my performance used to dip the most. That's when I was on my old little graphics card that wasn't that great, but yeah. But now we're so right now in the computer we're running a 3900X Ryzen 9 processor, and we have 64 gigs of RAM. And a RTX 3070 made by EVGA, or the cooler's made by EVGA, but you know the point. So we've got some pretty decent specs here. The 3070 is probably the most lacking part of this. So I mean, but everything seems to be running pretty damn smooth. The game is kind of old at this point, but you know everything does seem to be running pretty well. And I'm not gonna lie, it seems to be everything looks decent. Where am I headed? Let's double check. So we want to go around here. We'll go ahead and just kind of fast travel over to the Old North Church, and we'll run around the area that gives me a performance drop. Okay, so it's a little bit to the southwest of here is where we're heading. Let's make sure we've got our Furious Crim's Tooth on, because that's my weapon of choice. Even in the new playthrough that I'm gonna make, I'm gonna go back straight to the quarry and get this weapon. Oh look! Oh no! 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 Here we go, boys! Here we go. Oh man, okay. It's been a while since I played, so I was trying to get my controls and everything right. Yo, come on, I'm hitting the trigger. I can't attack. It literally would not let me hit him. That's weird. Is that a third person thing? No, let me hit now. Okay. I could not attack him when I was standing in front of him. It was really weird. Okay. So as you can see, the little UI menu is a little stretched out, but everything doesn't look bad. Alright, yeah, so about around here, yeah, definitely right there next to that. Let me see. Start going a little bit more actually this way. Oh my god. Taking some rads and everything, boys. So yeah, right around here is where the performance would be really bad because there's just a lot of textures and everything the game's trying to load. Everything seems to be running pretty smooth, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably just a product of playing on the 3070 now. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I can see like a small amount of frames that have started like lowering out. Yeah, I do see it a little bit, but it's nothing like absolutely massive. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good, boys. We're doing pretty darn good. We're gonna handle these homies real quick. Damn gunners. I'm hearing that turret trigger. There it is. If I could hit it. Okay, I think a little bit like, there we go. Yeah, so everything seems to be running pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie, it could be worse. Oh yeah, there you go. You can start to see a little bit of the performance decrease. I'm gonna probably be rendering this video in 30 FPS, so you guys won't really notice it. I'm playing on this monitor. It goes up to 144 Hertz, but I'm definitely not reaching anything over 100 on this game. There we go. The turret wants it. But anyway, point is, I just wanted to test out the performance, see how everything runs. This is now a game that runs on 21 by 9 without mods. This is completely vanilla. There's no mods. This is great. Oh, look, there's one of those friggin' Mirelurk somethings. I forget what they're called. Mirelurk. Oh, it's just a Mirelurk Razor Claw. Oh, look at that dude. Alright, he's chasing me. There's a dead shark over here. That's nasty. But point is, game looks great, fellas. Game looks great. Feels great. I am ready to start a new playthrough, so hell yeah, boys. So that's going to wrap it up for this. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I was able to help you fix any issues you possibly might have, and you see the troubleshooting process. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.